What's up guys, it's me, Jack, and today we're back on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So today we're going to do... I'm not going to do a reverse and at night time kind of thing. I want to be in the morning time because I just feel more comfortable doing it mornings. Plus it's more beautiful, it will be really boring at night, and we will go somewhere different, not just going all the way back to Wivensea. So we're gonna go all the way from Blackpool to somewhere in Skegness. We could either go to Gold Mills, that's Fantasy Island, I've been there. Or Croft Airstrip. Croft Airstrip. I could definitely just go there because why not? It's probably much better if we do go this way. But we do have quite a dodgy landing. So, right, we're going to take a... What really is the best thing to use? Oh, it's a tricky one to choose from. I guess I could try Diamond Aircraft. We'll try with this aircraft and fly. So we're going to fly through south of Preston, Chorley, Rockdale, near my town, well, roughly south, near Rotherham, Swinton, south of Doncaster, past Gainsborough, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're going to fly all the way there to there today. It might be longer than when we went to Wivensea past Hull. When I checked my subtitles last video, it said Hull, Kingston of Hull. It's like it's saying Hull, like a hole in the ground, not Kingston upon Hull. It may catch up this way if I say Kingston upon Hull instead of Hull. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know why. That's literally what it's called, Kingston upon Hull. So, shall we get started, guys? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. Another one of the times I have to wait and wait and wait. It's currently 9 o'clock. I hadn't even recorded a video in quite a while. About over a week. About 2 weeks. I'm going to remove that thing.
Blackpool Tower Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra Quebec at runway 28 ready for departure to the west.
To the west? Why the heck am I in this side? I guess I'm flying round them, I guess I'm just flying round. So I'm going round. Oh god, alright. So yes, we're going to get flying, guys. Reset the position. Right. Get that closed, put my parking brake, press R. Lifting off now. It's one of the planes. It's really like not the most sensitive Well, it couldn't take off then. It was quite a rough one. That was quite a rough takeoff. So yes, we're heading towards Skegness in the east coast instead of Wivensea. It's like the more south of Wivensea. We're flying above the promenade. That's the promenade. It has landing gear. So I've got to remember to turn them on. This may take us about an hour and a half or so, but we'll see.
Blackpool Tower, Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, continue for west departure.
Quebec? Like, are you out of your mind? We're not in Canada, are we? Okay. We need to turn. Jeez, that's a terror! That is such a bad turn, oh my god. Scared for my life right now. Oh no. Okay, I need to be really careful here.
Diamond Victor Sierra, Quebec, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
I'm in proper landing speed right now.
Blackpool Tower, Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, frequency change.
Live in St. Anne's, the south of Blackpool, live in St. Anne's.
Manchester
right
Center,
now.
Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, is type Diamond DA, 62, 2 miles southwest of Blackpool, 1,800
Live
feet.
in St.
Request flight
Anne's. Plumpton, whatever this is.
Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, Manchester Center. Squawk 7745.
We're going on quite a dodgy route. It would have been better if we took off on the other side of the runway.
Diamond
Would have been
Victor
better.
Sierra, Quebec, radar contact 2 miles south of Blackpool, 1,700 feet, QNH 101 tree.
Wharton.
Roger, Diamond Victor Sierra, Quebec. Manchester Center, Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, 2 miles south of Blackpool, 1,900 foot. Request IFR to Echo Golf November India. Ready to copy. Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, is cleared to Echo Golf November India Airport as filed. Squawk 7745. Diamond Golf. Papa Victor Sierra, Quebec, cleared to Echo Golf November India Airport as filed. Squawk 7745.
I'm currently in my ascending to about... How much feet should I do? About
Diamond
500
Victor Sierra,
feet?
Quebec, readback correct. Radar contact 2,700 feet, QNH 101 tree, turn right, heading 105, resume. On navigation to sand, and maintain.
They've got an airport in Wharton, whatever this is. Got an airspace. Bloody hell, is that where all the planes came
Turn
from?
right, heading 105, proceed on course to sand, and maintain 2,400 foot, Diamond Victor Sierra, Quebec.
Car Valley. Car Valley. Interesting. We're about 3,500 feet. About to leave Blackpool. Like, look at that. We're out. We're out. Officially. We're officially gone. No more Blackpool right now because we're heading to Skegness.
Diamond Victor Sierra, Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
Okay, so we're officially about left Blackpool. We're heading towards Preston. Preston is right there. There's a Lancashire River, whatever it's called. I might go higher. I'm not gonna lie, I might go higher in my altitude.
Eagle Tree 621 climb and maintain FL Tree 60.
I'm still going up to the sky.
Ryanair 6879er climb and maintain FL Tree 60. Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
I'll have to constantly move my
and
plane.
maintain FL Tree 60, Ryanair 6879er.
We're up in the air.
Easy 40
Propellers.
climb and maintain FL Tree 60.
Water. Kirkham. We're past Kirkham.
Climb and maintain FL Tree 60, easy 40.
The town centre of Preston. Preston Station. Right there. Where my mouse is.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
You've got, so that's the M6, I think. That's the M6. M61 going down to Chorley. That's the M55. M65, is it? No, that's the,
Delta 24 tree climb
is it the
and
M55?
maintain FL Tree 60.
I think it's the M55 and then it ends up at M65. I'm confused, I can't remember, but it's definitely something to do with
Climb
M55.
and maintain FL Tree 60, Delta 24 tree.
Yep, so we're off. We're passing so many places right now.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
Above the motorways.
Africa Company 50 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at FL Tree 50 generic. Report them in sight.
So we're soon to leave Preston and heading
Speedbird
towards
149er traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at FL Tree 90
heading towards
generic.
Rockdale,
Report them in
past
sight.
Manchester. Gonna pass Manchester. Blackburn,
Africa
I
Company
think
50
is there.
have the generic in sight.
Blackburn.
Speedbird 149er have the generic in sight.
Yep, there's the coast of Blackpool. There's our coast.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
In fact, I can't even see anything else
142
ahead of
climb and
us.
maintain FL Tree
Like we
60.
can't, no. Like we can't even see the East Coast, but we can just very roughly see the
Climb
coast.
and maintain FL Tree 60,
No, it's not.
Speedbird
It's definitely not
1482.
the coast. Yep, so we're about to leave the West Coast. We're leaving Blackpool, leaving Preston. Now we're off to our next areas. We're about 10,000 feet, so I'm going to flatten out for now.
Easy Tree 206
I'm
traffic
in my
is 3
cruising
o'clock 4
altitude.
miles at FL Tree 40 generic. Report them in
I'm
sight.
in my cruising altitude.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet. Easy Tree 206 have the generic in sight. Chanex Tree 46, you are 2,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain FL Tree 60. Speedbird 1482 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at FL Tree 60 generic. Report them in sight.
We're really speeding right now.
Descend and maintain FL Tree 60.
Perfect altitude for cruising.
Speedbird 1482 traffic in
We're
sight.
off.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
So yeah, bye bye West Coast. We're heading back to the east. We'll be in Georgia holiday in the West Coast. This is for research, by the way, not for enjoyment. Oh god, alright. 170 knots per second. We are quite fast right now. Oh god, we're descending quite a bit right now.
Saudia 12 tree, you are 16 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect RNAV runway 2 tree L approach via Domic transition. Clear to Domic. Speedbird 1440 climb and maintain FL tree 60. Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your descent 2,400 feet.
We're not descending yet, but nowhere bloody near.
Saudia 12 tree, you are 16 miles northeast of Manchester. Contact Manchester Tower.
We are definitely at Manchester now, I think. Bury. This is Bury. Bury State. This is Bury.
Climb and maintain FL tree 60 Speedbird 1440.
That's the M66 over
You
there.
are 1,000 feet above your side altitude.
Then we're going to cross the
Descend
Pennines,
and maintain
past
FL
my
tree 60.
area, South Yorkshire, and then past under Doncaster, and then
Tower on 118,
Grangesborough, and then
6
out
tree
to the
Saudia 12
countryside.
tree. Descend and maintain FL tree 60 easy tree.
The rest of it's
29
just
tree.
really countryside.
Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please
I'm proper
expedite
descending.
your
Oh
descent
my God.
2,400 feet.
Gotta be slightly careful how I'm turning. We're ascending. God.
Speedbird
Look
1482, you
at
are
this
800
speed.
feet above your side altitude. Descend and maintain FL tree 60. Diamond Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your
We're
descent
going up.
2,400 feet.
We're going down.
Descend and maintain FL tree 60 Speedbird 1482.
I'm quite an experienced pilot right
Easy
now.
tree 206 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at FL tree 60 generic. Report them in sight.
There's Manchester. This is Manchester.
ALM 10 tree descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
We're at Manchester right now. Look at that.
And
Like,
maintain
straight
FL
away.
tree 60. Easy
Manchester.
7 climb and maintain FL tree 60.
we've got Manchester Airport quite a bit away.
Speedbird 1482
Quite a bit
traffic
away from
is 8
the
o'clock 3
airport.
miles at FL tree 60 generic. Report them in sight.
This is the M62. We're passing Rockdale.
Victor Sierra Quebec, please expedite your
I don't want to bloody mute that. It's talking over me. Okay. Sounds. Communications. 86. But I want to turn it off. So annoying. Alright. Says general sound communication. Voice chat, music, user interface, over aircraft, character voices. ATC, I'm turning that down. So yeah, we're heading past Manchester, heading towards the Pennines, and yeah, we're approaching South Yorkshire. So this is M62, currently going down to Huddersfield, which is all the way, if I can even see it. Huddersfield shall be there. Ugh. I can't even see it. Has to be somewhere around here, Huddersfield, and then to Leeds. And then Leeds. So we've officially left the west coast. We can't really see Blackpool anymore. Well, I don't think we can see Blackpool much. So we are nearly halfway through the point. Nearly in our halfway point. Bird's Edge Airstrip. Yep, we're about to head near Huddersfield, like just down there. Croston Moor Airfield, that's when I started flying. This is the airfield I started flying, Huddersfield. And I tried to get to Bird's Edge. I tried to get to that airstrip. But I really know how to go to airports, not just airstrips. Look at all the view! Look at that view! Yeah, so there's Huddersfield. We are almost past the mountainous area. Now we're going to get slightly just hilly, not mountainous. And yeah, things are going to get really flat from here. It's just gonna get flat. So the whole flight is 136 nautical miles. I don't know how to say it. NM, whatever. So yeah, we don't actually know how far we've gone. Or like where we travelled. Take off and this TAS this ET estimate or whatever. I don't even know what's happening. It's louder on that side. It just does. I might upload it the next day. So I'm recording right now on a Saturday, and I may upload it tomorrow on Sunday. Bird's Edge. We're passing through it now. So, oh god. So we've passed the west area, we're past the mountain range, and now we're heading near Holmfirth, I think that's Holmfirth right now. I'm pretty sure that's Holmfirth. We are getting near South Yorkshire. Well, we are we're actually in the borough of Barnsley right now. Like, we're in the borough. I think we're in borough. We're in the borough of Barnsley. Borough of Rotherham comes from there. Sheffield goes like to west and down near Chesterfield. Then that's Sheffield's borough. Metropolitan Borough, Barnsley. Doncaster's apparently promoted to a city. We are getting to Barnsley. Look at that. Look at all that. Dodif, Barnsley, Aversley. That's Aversley. That's Monk Britton, Cuddiff, etc. I do live in Barnsley, so I obviously know everywhere. So yeah. We're flying past the south area of Barnsley. That's the M1, Tankersley. That's Spirdwell, that's Hoyland, Elsica, etc. Munwell, over there. We're gonna fly past all of this. We're flying past the motorway now. We're literally just on top of motorway. Well, close enough. Yeah, I guess we are at the motorway. We're past. And then it goes down all the way to Sheffield. It just goes down to Sheffield. To Meadowall, to Sheffield. I can already see Sheffield and Barnsley each other. They are so close if you think about it. They are very close to each other, Barnsley and Sheffield. And Rotherham, etc. But obviously it does take quite a bit to drive from town to town. Well, Sheffield's a city, not a town. This really has a good tracker. It actually knows where I'm bloody going. Woolwell, right, Manvers, etc. We're heading towards the Rotherham borough now. I think we're heading towards Rotherham. So this is going to be Swinton, Mexborough, Coningsborough. Coningsborough is all. I think Doncaster takes Coningsborough. Mexborough is Rotherham. And then the rest is basically mid-Lincolnshire. It's basically Lincolnshire. Is that Lincoln or am I just dumb? No, I don't think that's Lincoln. Well, I don't think it's Lincoln anyway. And yeah, we're going to be flying up across all them fields to Skegness. So yeah, we're roughly in our midpoint. We're quite roughly in our midpoint. Well, goodbye you. Bye bye West Coast. I can't even see you anymore. I can't even see you. East Coast, we're coming for you. We're coming. We're coming for you, East Coast. We're about over a bloody 100 miles. We will start to descend in this point. I'll start to descend in some point. And then the video will be done. So this is how high I am. That is 35 nautical miles high. And right now I am, I don't even know, compare it to feet and stuff like that. So we are basically near Doncaster now. We're passing Mexborough. Well, I think we've just passed Mexborough. The Coningsborough. M18. That's the M18. That's the A1. This is the longest motorway or like country road in this country, in the UK. M18 goes to the M62 in the east side from, you know, M62 East and M62 West. So this is if we wanted to go to Blackpool and Manchester, and to East would lead us to Wivensey. Yeah, I told you last video that I've driven to Wivensey by the M62 and the A63. It ends up in that point. And M18 ends, that's Castleford over there. You can watch this while I'm doing that. Doncaster Sheffield Airport is nearby. Any minute, slightly past. It's in some point. So this is where M18 ends, in this point over there. This is where M18 will end. It will turn into the M62, and if you kept going this way, you end up at Goole, Hull and Wivensey. Well, no, actually it just ends at Hull, but yeah, whatever it is. Which is whatever it is. And it's to go all the way through Hendon, and then Waxhall home, and then to Wivensey. Hornsey is up there, Bridlington, Whitby, etc. Middlesbrough. It's a lot of different places. So yes, we just checked out what's the difference between the bloody M62 East and the M62 West. So yeah, this is Doncaster Sheffield Airport. We've been there in the first episode. And yeah, we're flying past it now. We're going the opposite way. Going a different way. And how the hell is this 3.3 nautical miles or whatever it is? Like, that seems pretty close to me, but if you think about it, it's because we are so high up in the air that we can't tell if, like, this is so many miles away. Because we are really zoomed into it. I could understand why that's 3 nautical miles in a way. I could understand it. I can see the Humber. This is the Humber now. We can probably start seeing the east coast. We're crossing the country. We're about to cross our country. We're still to cross our country. Whereas if we just went from like Lowestoft or Great Yarmouth all the way to Fishguard or Holyhead or Aberystwyth, that's literally would be the furthest way. Or from Margate to Land's End or Penzance. Like Dover is their Folkestone is the train that crosses the channel to Calais, France, in France. Got a whole bloody plane flying from Africa. Not actually a plane. An actual live plane. Okay. Anyway, I could get some online servers on. Okay, so if I take multiplayer, place display. Okay, I don't know how we're going to do that. Online. Real time online. AI offline. Live web and no. Multiplayer, yes. Multiplayer servers. East USA, North Europe. We are West Europe. Because the UK is in the west of like Europe. The east of Europe is Eurasia, or basically a bit of Russia. And Ukraine, that's East Europe. or Eurasia. North Europe is like, I think it's like Norway or Finland or Sweden, and then south is like Greece, Italy, etc. So yeah, we're in the west part of everything. And we don't really have any live people. Not many people are live. Not many people are actually live right now. There's no one's gonna fly. No one will ever fly yet. But obviously this is a server. This is just a server. We got this guy coming from Africa. Settings. Navigation. Traffic. We know our waypoints, we want our waypoints. Weather, firefighting shapes, and the map. I like to keep it satellite because obviously the map needs to be satellite. Right, I think we'll need to descend. I think we're going to need to descend in some point. So we are heading towards the coast. So we are like 3/4 off the way. We are crossing this area, and we need to soon land. So I'm going to start descending. I'm about to descend. I'm going to slow the engine down. Bloody hell, just slow it down, bro. What? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, now this plane might actually go proper overspeed. It's gonna go absolutely overspeed. This will overspeed. Oh, come on. What are you doing, mate? Oh, come on. This is stupid. Okay, it should... If I went over speed, I think I could just easily just let it cool off. Once I'm in like a suitable altitude. Once I'm probably where these lines are, I might, not in 10,000 feet, I'm at about 5,000 feet. We are really descending. I don't want to completely switch off my engines, but I might have to here. And this part I might just have to. Our engines are off, we're about to glide. We're just gliding right now past the east area of Yorkshire and Lincolnshire and stuff like that. Maybe we'll have a bit more of that. So yeah, we're about to align with the Humber. Like, this is the Humber right there. Like, we are soon to line up with Wivensea. We're absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna get my thingy on. Weekend bit. Okay. We've got a little village. We're passing a village. Only passing a village? Or was that an actual aircraft station? But if so, we're literally nowhere near Skegness. Bro, we're basically over speed. We're basically over speed right now. soon enough we will end up. Oh, why can't I just... This is literally about 100,000 nocturnal miles high, and this shows the whole world, the whole map and the whole world. Oh my god, it shows the whole world. Like it ends up back in the USA, because that's how the earth works. The earth is not flat, it's round. Oh, the flat earth is out there. You think the earth is flat? You're dumb. You're kinda dumb, you need to learn. Getting quite a bit of wind. I don't know what it is, it just feels like it's probably pushing us. I think that's Humberside Airport in Barnetsville. Down this way. Or that's just a private airstrip. We've got a private airstrip. But all the way up there, I guess it's the Humberside Airport. Bloody goals. We are quite soon to arrive all the way to Skegness. We're still following the fields. It is getting starting to get a bit boring, but we'll eventually get there. We're getting the job done. It's much better than that plane when we've flown from Wivensey to Blackpool. This plane is much faster than the other one. That plane's faster. I'm ready to overspeed right now. We're overspeed, 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 overspeed. We're suffering. Oh my god. This is 200, more than 200 miles per hour. This is where we're flying. That field somehow don't feel like a big deal, because there's always a lot of field to fly through. I'm going to risk my life a little bit. I'm going to fly kind of low. I'm going to try to fly kind of low to about 400, 500 feet. See like what's actually there rather than just seeing it from the sky. We've got a village. We're just passing through a village. Jesus Christ. This is a very bad plane in terms of sensitivity on it. I don't have the best sensitivity for like going up and down. Skegness, and about 13 nautical miles we're about to arrive at this area. We're soon to arrive in this farm airstrip. are really soon to arrive. Like, we are quite quick with this. I don't think that took very long, to be honest. We're about to land at some point. We've got our landing gear. We're gonna head there about 8 miles. About to get there in about 8 miles. So Calgary, St. Andrews, we're heading to a village. Six miles. Towards the bloody tree. So yeah, there we go. Skegness. I must have gone too slow, aren't I? Well, like higher than the trees, or really as high as the trees, to be honest. The fields, the grain and the fields, are 50 feet high. Someone could possibly capture us. Two 2.5 to 2.5 miles left. Right, so we're about to really approach Skegness. We are getting to the seaside. We're heading through some stuff. Even on the right. How do I even done it right? I don't even know. We're about to stall, but oh, whoa! That was a very rough landing. Oh my god. Okay guys, so yeah, this was such a bad landing because I did not know which way I was supposed to land it from. Because obviously it was supposed to be from these runways instead of there. So yeah, I guess we did mess up a little bit then. So yeah, we've just been flying quite far away. Like really far. We got actual live players. We got some live players. Well, I guess a couple of people are in France. No one's in America, of course. No one's gonna be in America. If I set the servers to America. If I set it the servers to America. East US. What would it be? I guess sprawling with people. Probably sprawling. Yep. Oh my god. GBU. Got a bunch of them. We got quite a lot of planes going on around there. Well, our country's also like, well, normal, filled. I don't know where the hell these planes are even are. This guy having problems? He's on a bloody Hornet. He's on a proper high-speed aircraft. So I hope you liked this video, and well, like and subscribe if you want to. It was so much shorter than I thought. It was so much shorter. I thought it'd be quite long, because if you think about it, if I go to Google Maps, Skegness and between Skegness and Blackpool is okay. Got to bring my measurement tool if I can. No. How do I get it to measure? What do I do? Okay, no. No, thank you. Right, this is not gonna work. It ain't going to work. Okay, let me go to Google Earth. So if we took some measurements, we would measure from Blackpool to Wivensea. If we went to Wivensea, okay, got to travel a bit more. Right. Okay, this is kind of how we travelled the other day. We went like there and ish. We went up Humber for a bit. Wivensea. And then Holham Airfield is very... I don't think it's visible on this maps. Very confusing one, Holham Airfield. So this whole flight was 127 miles in length. And then if I'd gone from Blackpool to Skegness, it probably would be different. It would probably be slightly different lengths. So south of Preston to south of Blackburn, past Barnsley, past Gainsborough, and then to Ingdong Mills if I can find it. I can find that. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit further. It is a little bit further than going to Wivensea. So if I can find it, airfield. Can't find the airfield. But very close. This is close enough. It's about 144 miles when we travelled. All the way from Blackpool to Skegness. That would have been much further if we went to East Anglia. And yeah, that would be really, really far away. If we went to London, that would be even further. Like, Jesus Christ, Croydon, stuff like that, it's gonna go up. France, or Francais, Espanol. Okay, to Africa, to Gran Canaria, Maspalomas. All the way down Africa. This is gonna be a long hecking way. If I try to do a really long flight with a simple plane, that will take me hours to do and to upload. To do a flight, like, because people use like commercial flights for a reason. Like commercial planes that go over 500 knots per hour, and yeah, so it can travel through other countries rather than being stuck in the same one. Because if I took a basic plane out to the sea, obviously it's going to take such a long time, because it's like going from Bristol to Poole, and it's like going from Poole to this little town in France. We could go to Paris once we go to London, well, which will be eventually. So we went to Skegness. What should our next flight be? What am I thinking? Should we take it to the next level? I don't even know. We went all the way to London. Don't know how far that would be. If I wanted to travel, that would be about over 200 miles. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work very well here. But if I roughly come from Skegness to London. Oh. If you think... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's only 125 miles. Like, compare that with going to bloody Blackpool. Seems to be less further to go to London than going to Blackpool. This is almost 150 miles, and that's only about 125 miles if we wanted to go to Heathrow. If we wanted to go to Paris, that would be quite far away. It's 300 miles. It would be double the length. About double the length of this whole thing. So we could go to London, Heathrow Airport. We could fly around London with a kind of slow plane. We could literally go anywhere we want. Like, we would maybe go to London, maybe, and then take ourselves to Paris. It's apparently it just seems to be. It's gonna be further to go to Blackpool than going down to London. But my location from my town, which is over there, it is ages away to go to London. We're going to be flying quite a few places, quite a lot of cities. And then if we wanted to fly all the way to the bloody Netherlands, oh my god, like, you know how long that's going to be? Hecking long. Lithuania, that's where my mum's from, like, my god. Lithuania, that will be ages. That's going to be ages, and that's 100 miles. And it's almost been about an hour. That is going to be taking about over 10 hours. But we always have different planes for a reason. So we don't have to go on such really long journeys. If we went on like a Hornet or like if we go on like a Superjet, then that will not take long at all. Like if we wanted to go all the way to Ireland from Blackpool to get to Dublin, I think I guess about 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. But in a common plane, it would be the same length as what we just did, basically the same length. Like it is kind of the same length here, but heading to a different country. Like, it's really, really close if we went from Dover to Calais. Like, this is Margate, this is Ramsgate. So it's kind of two towns in this area. There is an airport around here. So guys, I'm going to do my best to take a bloody break from this game. I shouldn't always be doing this kind of stuff. Like, we could just do more of a variety of things. So guys, like and subscribe only if you want to, and I hope you enjoy your day. So yes, have a nice evening, or your morning if you are in a different time zone. Who really knows, guys?